I have seen all I care to
This is
see.
day 2. I'm getting ready to head out. I'm here at the trailhead at Route 9, so I'm going to head up a very steep hill through a landmark called Split Rock. And then once you pass through that, you go up a very steep section till you get to the top of the hill, and there's Minerva Minchie shelter at the top of the first hill. From there, you can gather some water and stuff because the next shelter is a little over 8 miles away, Goddard Shelter, and that's on top of Glastonbury Mountain. So just get hiking up the hill, and we'll see how it goes.
Like an old oak tree that no longer grows. As time went by, I got hollow. If you don't know when to stay, if you don't know when to go, then you might be building your own gallows. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I'm following
As you can see, day 2 was pretty rainy for the most part of the day. There were some pretty bad downpours during it, but occasionally you'd get some breaks in the rain. So I would try to film whenever I got a chance. And as you can see from the trail through here, and if you could hear the original video, I was just sloshing away through the mud and stuff, and it gets pretty bad in some spots. And there's a spot coming up where I literally diverted off the trail because it was probably, in spots, it was probably a foot to a foot and a half deep in spots with water and mud. It was pretty bad. So tried to avoid it and tried to avoid twisting an ankle or slipping on rock or roots and stuff like that because it was pretty bad. But still trekking along and on my way to Glastonbury Mountain.
where I came from. That's why I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm following the lead of the setting sun, and I'm going back where I came from, and I'm going back where I came from. I have seen all I care to see of this world. It has no more for me. I need the calm, forgiving peace that only comes from my family. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I'm following the lead of the setting sun, and I'm going back where I came from. Like an old oak tree that no longer grows. As time went by, I got hollow. If you don't know when to stay, if you don't know when to go, then you might be building your own gallows. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I'm following the lead of the setting sun, and I'm going back where I came from. Mama's
very rainy day. Just took a little break and ate in the shelter. Finally stopped raining, so I'm going to try to at least make it to the next shelter. But this kind of one of the famous fire towers here in Vermont. When Otto and I section hiked it a couple years ago, we actually went up into the top and looked out, but as you can see from the clouds that are starting to cover it up now, there's no reason to climb up there today. So now I got to get down this very wet trail and get to the next shelter. So
I'm going home. I'm following the lead of the setting sun. And I'm going
okay, so I made it to the next shelter after Goddard. This is Kid Gore shelter, and I think this is where I'm going to spend the night since it's pouring right now, and I think it's going to for a while. So instead of heading on to the next shelter, which is 4.5 miles away, I think this is it for the day. I mean, still a pretty solid day. I think I got in very close to 14 miles in today, so solid day. So
I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I'm following the lead of the